Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Taurus. What's up, Taurus? This is your what you need to know read. Happy holidays to you and your family. I hope all is well. Everyone is safe, healthy, loving, okay? Soaking up all that loving energy and just being one with each other. You know, that is also amazing each and every day, definitely for the holidays as well. Okay, and considering what's been going on, right? Of course. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. You may hear some things in the background. That's my daughter just moving some things around or whatever. But in any event, I wanted to go ahead and get your read out. It's getting pretty late, and I probably more than likely don't went on. Did many readings today. Okay, uploaded some here, uploaded some on my Facebook. There's a lot going on. Okay, so you're pretty much winding down to the last one. All right, but I'm not losing my energy. The energy is good and vibrant. Okay, I got some messages here for you. All right, but they may not resonate with you. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. You better put something on your feet, little girl. If you like to inquire about your moon and your rising sign, you can head over to cafeastrology.com, where you put in some simple information. Everything that you need to know will definitely be there. Okay, if you're cross watching and you're a Capricorn for a Taurus, happy birthday to you. Many blessings and love and light and more gifts. Okay, but in any event, yes, I'm still hoping even if it doesn't resonate, that is still something here for you. You can use as a guide or a tool that'll help you along the way if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like it. Messages are timeless. Don't do monthlies, weeklies, or anything like that. I come up here, put forth a message, and hope that it resonates. All right, those that have been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. I love you much. Please continue to like. Please continue to comment, okay? Hit that notification bell, guys, if you want to be alerted when I upload your videos. Again, the subscriptions, likes, the notifications, all of that. It helps the channel to grow. It helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself, okay? So, with that being said, Taurus, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's go ahead and get into your read. Taurus. That is the wind, guys, out here. All right, Taurus, what do we got? We have the 6 of fire. We have the 10 of water. Whew. And we have the 6 of earth, baby. Whew. To be the last reading. Yes! To be the last reading. I gotta put you on pause for a second. My daughter trying to tell me something. Give me 1 second, Taurus. Okay, I'm back. Yes, is what I was saying. We have 6 of fire, which is victory. We have 10 of water, which is victory. On an emotional level, emotionally fulfilled. And we get the 6 of earth, which means a balance. Okay, so when I just look at this right here, I really don't even need to say anything but happy holidays. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But, of course, it doesn't end there now, does it? Okay, simply because we got to clarify and see what it's all about. It looks good right now on the front because it looks like somebody's being very victorious. We're getting their wish fulfilled when it comes down to a home life, happy life, when it comes down to whatever it is that is very happy for you on an emotional level. It's definitely balanced. It's definitely secure. It's definitely grounded. Is what I'm getting here, Taurus. And I'm feeling this energy. I'm definitely feeling this energy. Yes. All right, let's see. 6 of fire for Taurus. 6 of fire. New beginnings, Taurus. This is either new beginnings, being victorious and having a new beginning, starting something over, starting anew, whatever this is that's beginning for you. It's feeling really good to you. Clarify the 10 of water for Taurus. 10 of water for Taurus. We're dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so when it comes down to emotions, emotionally being fulfilled on all levels in a way of it being great in all your relationships, we have surrender. So there's a need for you to surrender and how to move forward in some type of connection that's emotionally fulfilling. Okay. Is a need for you to surrender to the emotions of how you're feeling about a particular person. Are you trying to hold it back, hold it in? Like, oh, it's really making me feel good, but hold on. Hold on. What you doing, Taurus? Clarify the 6 of Earth for Taurus. 6 of Earth for Taurus. It could be also a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarifying the 6 of Earth. Okay. Balance, feeling safe, feeling protected, feeling secure. Listen here, Taurus. This is great. This looks like it's going to be very quick, but let's go ahead and move forward and see. Even the 3 cards that clarified it is great. Having beginnings when it comes down to a victory, okay? New beginnings, starting something over, starting something new, a new cycle in something, surrendering to the emotions that you have about a particular person or a particular situation, feeling very secure and protected when it comes down to your stability and getting grounded, whether it's your job, career, or whatever have you, you're feeling protected in it. I love the energy. Yes. It feels beautiful out there, even though that wind's blowing so hard. Okay. Clarifying the 6 of Fire for Taurus. 6 of Fire. Knight of Wands. Remaining strong in this new beginning. That could be very victorious. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands for Taurus. The Wheel in reverse. Again, remaining strong to start a new cycle. Not being very defensive about your situation when it comes down to what? How you feel about something. How it emotionally feels for you. How you are emotionally filled up. How you are emotionally... Well, I gotta keep saying it. When it comes down to getting started again, getting grounded again, getting balanced again, starting something new, offering of to get stable again, offering of starting something that can be very stable, okay? Very nurturing, very loving. Okay, let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Taurus. Exactly. Somebody here, when it comes down to this wheel, could see the Wheel of Fortune upright is turning in your favor, okay? But somebody here is trying to get it to turn in favor, to be very victorious because they want a new beginning, okay? And they're having the strength and to remain strong and focus clearly on the path at hand. Focus clearly on what it is that they want to make happen in this situation. Could be dealing with the Leo. Clarify strength for Taurus. Yep. Could be a marriage. Could just be a very strong soul connection. Bam. Could be with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's somebody who's very creative, someone who's very attractive, okay, that you're attracted to, okay. Moving the calmer waters with this person is something that is getting ready to be revealed, or it's getting ready, you're being intuitively guided to. Again, moving the calmer waters to heal the situation. The moon can also be healing as well. This could be something that's a secret. This could be something that's illuminating to someone, or that will be illuminated to someone, okay. But going into calmer waters, because it could have been something very toxic, okay, when it came down to a new passionate endeavor, because somebody could have made, you know, when it came down to this commitment, made a decision or didn't make a decision, okay. It could have been some things going on there. But in any event, moving forward, we have someone being very victorious because they're remaining strong in their connection for the wheel to turn in their favor. Having, again, the strength to focus clearly upon what they want to make happen, the path that they want to go in when it comes down to this connection. And that is something starting over as being a new beginning. Clarify this 10 of water for Taurus. 10 of water. Okay. When it comes down to this 10 of water and emotion, somebody here is listening to their heart, following clearly what it is that they know to do moving forward. When it comes down to this 10 of water, is clarified by surrendering. So it means that someone here is needing to surrender to the emotions that they have for someone that actually could have possibly been a missed opportunity. Somebody here could have been a playboy, playgirl. Okay, somebody here could have moved away. Somebody here could have took a journey. Okay. When it came down to someone who was very abundant that they found to be their 2 of cups. Okay. But clarify this 4 of cups for Taurus. And you get the 9 of cups. Ooh. You missed the opportunity with 1 of the cups. That's all. Because you still got 10. But no, what it basically means here, Taurus, is that surrendering to the emotions that you have when it came down to a missed opportunity with someone that was wish fulfilling for you. Okay. And it's just surrendering to that fact. Okay. This is something you need to know, or this is something that it's still something mostly that you need to know. So whether it's from another person, you still need to know it. And if it's anything with you, then you need to know it. Okay. So if it has anything to do with your wish fulfillments and it being a missed opportunity, when it come down to, again, wish fulfillment, it's a need for someone here to surrender to the fact of the matter of what it clearly is. Okay, surrendering to their emotions, that they missed it. Or it could also be here that someone here is needing to listen to their heart and follow what it is that they're known, what they know is wish fulfillment, and surrender to that fact. Okay. Clarify the 6 of Earth. Listen here, Taurus, now. Okay? 10 of Cups. Look. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Are you fighting with yourself? It's an opportunity that you have. It's a victory that you have, okay? It's obviously something that's not as new because it's a cycle, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, okay? It means that a cycle already ended with a particular person. Somebody's not needing the wheel to turn in their favor. They're trying to turn the wheel themselves, okay? This is something that somebody's being very victorious and remaining strong about how something came about, okay? How something ended, how karma was served, okay? However it see fit, somebody here is trying to remain strong and focusing on what they want to make happen when it comes down to a connection. Somebody they see as their soulmate, somebody they see as the love of their life, okay? But there's a need for someone to surrender to their emotions, okay? And listen to their heart when it comes down to their wish fulfillment, because the 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment all around the board. But we also go down to a 9 of Cups when it comes down to this wish fulfillment, because somebody here is feeling like they missed an opportunity to have the 10th cup with someone, missed the opportunity to have that real strong connection that they needed to have, being very victorious and moving forward, or feeling like the emotions that they have, their wish fulfilled all over, but is this one particular person or one particular thing, okay, a cup that they gave to someone. So let's just say you got 9 cups, you had 9 people, okay? Or you had 9 cups, or you had 10 cups and 9 of these cups go to a particular person because they the love of your life. But there's a cup that you still hold dear in your heart, and it's due to a missed opportunity you had with someone that you had to surrender giving up on, or surrender a connection you had. But when we come down to it, when it comes down to protection, when it comes down to feeling warm and good and balanced, we get wish fulfillment again. 10 of Cups. Wow. So what is the problem? What's the problem? Wow. Did somebody have to give up something for something else? I don't know. 10 of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse, right? Giving up being a playboy or playgirl. I'm just saying, whatever, Taurus. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Reversed. Taurus. So this could be you. So basically what this is saying is, when it comes down to protection, which clarified balance, maybe it's protection that's needed to balance the situation out and remaining wish fulfilling and remaining amazing, but being reversed is saying somebody, yeah, somebody needs the protection, because somebody here is not, this Queen of Pentacles reverse is not that good. There's somebody who feels like they don't have everything they need to prosper and moving forward in a connection, balancing a situation out, or going towards their wish fulfillment. They don't feel that they have what it takes. They don't feel that they're grounded enough. They don't feel like they're stable enough. They don't feel like they have enough money. They don't feel that they have enough to come towards, because even though you or someone else is wish fulfilling, Taurus, I'm talking to you, so I'm going to put this as your read. They don't feel, okay, very protected when it comes to balancing a situation out with you that is very, very wish fulfilling, because they don't feel they have enough. They don't feel they have what it takes. They don't feel, and if I go back over here with this Nine of Wands and this Wheel, yeah, karmic cycle ended, but they don't feel strong enough to start a cycle again. They're needing to have the strength to pick a path when it comes to this connection that they feel on a soul level with you. And that's why when it comes down to wish fulfillment, is a need for them to surrender to the emotions that they have, because they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. Are you them? Take it how it resonates. But when it comes down to protection, somebody feeling they need to be protected when it comes down to having that security that they need, when it comes down to you being wish fulfillment, but they don't think, it's either they don't think that you're grounded or stable enough. They think you're unstable. They think you don't have what it takes. Either they think you don't have what it takes, okay, you don't have everything that you need to prosper. They don't think that you're grounded and stable, okay? They don't think that you can secure them. Or it's you who's not feeling very grounded and stable. Okay, obviously it could have been a past situation. It could have been a lot of lies, a lot of deceit, a lot of betrayal. Somebody here may have walked away from the situation being very foolish, okay, or taking a leap of faith because it might have been some burdens, and somebody here was being very defensive or had to be very defensive when it came down to what it is that they clearly wanted for themselves and took action. Okay, clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm looking at it sideways. Temperance. Being patient. So when it comes down to it, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and normally it's about the Queen of Pentacles again not being stable, not taking care of things, responsibilities like they need to. They're tempering themselves, you or someone else, tempering themselves in a situation, bringing balance to themselves, finding the clarity that they need. Okay, when it comes to a still moment of looking at their emotions, balancing those emotions out as well. So when it comes down to protection, somebody here is feeling like they need to protect their stability when it comes down to wish fulfillment. A person that could be a little bit unstable, that's tempering themselves, and they need to balance out a situation because obviously somebody left and they're crying over spilt milk. Okay. Communication could have came in about somebody wanting a separation or taking some type of rest when it comes down to an opportunity that they wanted to go for, and it left somebody out in the cold, not having a new beginning. Okay. And not having that new beginning because somebody here decided they were going to go in a different direction to balance themselves out by going within, because it was a lot of conflict. That's why they let the situation go. You or someone else. Wow. Damn it. It's good too. It's still good though, but I don't like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like this is like it's you. You know, and even if it is you, then what it's saying is when it comes down to this protection card, someone here feeling the need to protect what it is that they built up or what it is that they balance themselves out with when it comes down to their wish fulfillment. And someone here, it could be you that is really not, it could be not taking the shit as well. Okay. But the Queen of Pentacles reverse is like not having. And then when we get Temperance with her being in reverse or him being in reverse, it's like a person that's just not having it. Because in reverse is more like lazy, it's more like not taking care of things, it's more like not balancing things out. But then when we clarify it with this person being in reverse, we get Temperance. So basically it's somebody who got to temper themselves when it comes down to them protecting what it is that they built up and what it is that they feel is wish fulfilling for them. Trying to find the clarity through the calm. Trying to find the balance through it all. Clarify the Temperance for Taurus. Clarify Temperance. 7 of Cups. See? This is someone who's tempering themselves. Someone who's being very patient. Someone who's trying to get the balance for themselves. They may be unbalanced when it comes down to maybe money. When it comes down to stability. When it comes down to love. Okay? Because when it comes down to them being stable, when it comes down to balancing themselves out, they're really not fully protected with you or someone else. They're not feeling protected when it comes down to what's wish fulfilling for them. It's not balancing out in the love department. Okay? It's not balanced out. It's unstable. Because someone here could be feeling like they don't have enough. And this person who's feeling like they don't have enough is the person that's tempering themselves. Okay? This is someone who's trying to balance themselves out and see the truth, trusting themselves to see the truth in a situation, or possibly keeping their options open because they want a new cycle. Okay? And they want to charge forward with a particular person. Okay? This is something they want to work on so they can have a new beginning, feeling very abundant and healing a situation. Look, then we get the King of Pentacles upright. This could have been a marriage. Because then we get you upright. Over here, you're reversed. So someone here is not really feeling good enough when it comes down to their wishes being fulfilled. When it comes down to balancing out a situation, they're not really feeling secure because of how their money is set up. Because they don't have everything they need to feel like they can move forward. This is why somebody over here is looking at it like a missed opportunity when it comes down to their wish fulfillment. And that's what they need to surrender to, because you are good enough. You need to surrender to the fact that you are good enough, and you don't need to miss the opportunity because you don't have everything that you think you need in moving forward, which would be that protection, that security, that balance in a way of materialism. Or somebody here could feel like they don't have a home or have any type of stability enough. It's not enough. Something here, somebody's feeling like they don't have enough. But somebody here is tempering themselves, looking at other options or trying to trust themselves to see the truth in the option. In order for them to welcome an energy and charge forward ahead and stay working on a connection or getting grounded or working on their job or working on getting this coin together and it being balanced. Okay, so they can offer someone an opportunity and it be abundant. That will make someone feel really good. And that can be you, Taurus. But I'm thinking that someone is going to make someone feel a little bit like you're being selfish because you're not giving of your emotions in the situation. It can cause a burden and allow someone to be very defensive and want to remain single, because what you're now putting your focus is on making sure that you have everything that you need to move an offer through or move start something new or give of yourself on an emotional level. And that will leave the other person, Taurus, kind of feeling like, well, damn, I don't need you to have the house on the hills for me, just have the idea of getting a house. And they may be accepting to just that. But somebody here is feeling like, nah, I got to find a way, make a way to get myself back right, to get my finances back in order, to get grounded again how I need to get grounded and how I see fit to get grounded. That would make it all more wish fulfilling for me, is what I'm getting. Wow. It's still a good read, though. Because it's somebody here who wants to still try to start something new or try a cycle. And they're just feeling like, you know, even though you're my person, even though this is something that I want, I'm really looking at missing this opportunity because I don't feel I have enough for you. And that's what needs to be surrendered. Somebody feeling like they don't have enough to move forward in a connection. Because they feel like they got to be more grounded and stable, and they got to be more lined up to be able to protect what it is that their wish fulfillment is, that particular person, thing, whatever it is for you, however it resonates. But somebody here is not feeling good enough. Wow. But conclusions will be within reach. Conclusions are coming in for you, Taurus. All right. Conclusions are coming in. Or this is somebody who feels like this with you, like they don't have enough. They don't have enough to offer you and be that wish fulfillment that you need them to be to you, for you. But it says be bold and make the first move. Underneath the deck, a win-win forecast. It's definitely going to get balanced out. Expect a powerful change. Don't allow the past to hold you back. It's definitely a time to give rather than to take. And what do you need to release? Whatever it is you need to release, you need to communicate it to them and know that you are good enough. So go ahead and take the action. Take that action. Messages for Taurus. It's in reverse. This person you're asking about is trustworthy. It's in reverse. Because you're not trusting this person. Or you're not trusting yourself. Because under the deck is self-respect. Or you're not trusting yourself. It says, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. But it's reversed. Because you're not having the faith to open up. Because you're worried about you or someone else is worried about not having enough. Someone being unstable. Someone going back into instability. And I say again because this is a cycle that pretty much came to a close. And someone wants to be victorious and starting anew. But needing to figure it out if that's something they want to do. And the reason why they're trying to figure it out is simply because of this situation here of someone not feeling good enough or pretty much putting in the work that they need to put in. Because it may be in a situation that was before that happened where someone here didn't feel good enough or didn't put forth their efforts in the relationship or the connection and getting grounded and stable. Okay. And somebody either feels that they're going to do the same thing again. That's why somebody's looking at it as a missed opportunity when it came down to their wish fulfillment, because it's something that they ultimately wanted that was on a 10 of Cups level. Not once, you got it here twice. It drops then from a 9 all the way down. It drops down from a 9 to a 4, going to a 7. I mean, at the end of the day, you got somebody who's all over the place. They don't really know what the hell they want to do because what the situation was is what they're clearly focusing on. And it doesn't mean that the person you're asking about is not trustworthy. What it simply means is the person you're asking about could possibly be trustworthy, but you're just not sure if you can trust it or trust them. Is what I'm getting. Clarify this. You're the person you're asking about trustworthy in reverse. Look, and you get a card that's in reverse. See? 3 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse is realizing your goals. 3 of Wands in reverse is taking that action. Okay. taking that action to move forward towards your goals. But someone here is not really sure if that's a goal they want to go towards because they really not trusting the situation. They're just not sure. Even though it's wish fulfilling, they're not sure. They're looking to go ahead and miss the opportunity when it comes down to their heart's desires, or when it comes down to trusting that flow of life on an emotional level with a particular person. But the card here on top of it is saying to surrender to that. Surrender to that thought. Surrender to that thought of missing the opportunity when it comes down to your desires. So this is why this is here. What am I? Oh, okay. So we got beginnings, number 2. We got surrender, number 26. And we got protection, number 24. Those numbers can be of significance to you or for you, Taurus. Clarify beginnings for Taurus. Beginnings. Judgment. Okay. It could have been something that was fated, or it's something that is fated. To have a new beginning is something fated. Or it's a judgment call that is hindering, is something hindering from you having a new beginning because it's fated. And when you got the judgment call here, it says to look back at yourself with compassion. Look back with compassion for yourself, should I say. Okay, so it means that somebody here could be feeling guilty about a particular situation, how something turned out, which we have here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. That's why they want to have the new beginning. That is too many. Let's clarify this judgment. Judgment for Taurus. Gosh, my thumb. Hurting. Judgment for Taurus. 6 of Swords. So a judgment call is being made when it comes down to this new beginning to go ahead and move the calmer waters. Go ahead and let go of what? The conflict. And embrace a new beginning. Let go of the conflict. Move to calmer waters, letting go of the conflict. But somebody here is really not trusting the situation, but it's a need for you to surrender. Clarify the surrender card for Taurus. Surrender for Taurus. Yep, 9 of Swords. See? It's a need for you to surrender to the anxiety. Surrender to all of what is worrying you. Surrender. It means let it go and let God take the wheel. It means focus clearly on your present moment. You could have been married to this person, but it's a connection that you know you want to start again. But it's a decision that has to be made. And when it comes down to the justice being served in the situation. Okay? Could be somebody who, again, wants to offer their love. But it was some lies, deceit, betrayal. Somebody moved away from a connection, moved away to calmer waters, moved away and accepted their situation, moved away from something very stable, grounded, and loving so they can go and be successful. That was a leap of faith that they took for themselves that they clearly now looking at could have been something foolish because now they are sitting here with not communicating very well, delayed communications. They're sitting here watching you on social media. Okay, trying their hardest to manifest you back because why? They're crying over spilt milk, looking at the past situation and things that was happy that went on, okay, because of the battle that they chose, because of the ending that came about. And now they see you looking good, very attractive, very creative, and now they want to send messages to you because they see how abundant you are. They also might want to come through and surprise you, okay? There also could be being intuitively guided towards you when it comes down to what? Celebrating, because they went ahead and changed their perspective when it came down to what it is that took place with you guys, which is more of the reason why they come and show up here saying, hey, I do want to have a new beginning. You are my wish fulfillment, but it's still a but in that situation because there may be a fear here. Okay. Clarify protection for Taurus. You get the High Priestess and you get the 6 of Pentacles. So when it comes down to protection, when it comes down to security, somebody here is getting security. Somebody here is going to be secure. You're being intuitively guided to balance out a situation. Could be a Aries, could be a CEO, a business owner, could be somebody who in authority, but you're being intuitively guided to balance out a situation. Okay? But I'll read protection for you. Number 24. Your higher power, however you describe this, is a loving and protective energy. You are loved and protected. Identify your fears. You can protect yourself better. Trust in yourself. Somebody here is really feeling like they are not, like they need to protect their stability, their home, they're really feeling like that when it comes down to a particular person, how guarded they need to actually be. But it's telling you right here to let your guard down. You're intuitively guided to understand the truth when it comes down to a situation needing balance. You balancing yourself out. You doing what you have to do for yourself. Making an empowered choice, okay? To show up. To be grounded. It can be you that's feeling that way about yourself in a situation. When it comes down to someone who cut you out, or when it comes down to someone who's enlightened, or when it comes down to something that matters to you that you feel you need to protect and having a new beginning, you got to clearly make that decision. Okay? Because fear ain't nothing but toxicities. And if you keep holding on to it, when it comes down to collaborating, when it comes down to bringing something together, it's going to end up being an empty victory, because there's a need for you to release it. It's a need for you to trust what you know and follow your heart. Okay? So you can be very victorious. But because somebody here ain't seeing it, the success, the commitment is going to be heartbreaking. It's going to be heartbreak for yourself. If that's you, that's trying to move in this direction, it's going to be heartbreak. Because it's a need for somebody to release. Releasing is part of surrendering. The worry and the anxiety. Because if you keep that going on in your head, you're going to create it outwardly. You're going to create it right in front of your face, and you're going to actually see it just clearly that way, because that's what you're looking for. Even if it is a past situation you want to have with someone else, you can't be fearful of moving forward. Now, this is somebody who wants to move forward, and this is why they're not moving forward with you, Taurus, okay? Or this is you, and this is why you're not moving forward with someone else. Look, listen to your intuition is in reverse, because you're not listening to your intuition. In order to get a peaceful resolution to the situation, you might have to go ahead and get some people to help you. You might have to go ahead and go within about a situation. No, it may not happen within the next few weeks. No, it's very unlikely if you're going to reconsider the situation, or the person's going to reconsider the situation, because there's a need for somebody to get some more information. There's a need for someone to communicate clearly what it is they want, so they can receive the information they need, so they can go ahead and have this clear understanding that where it is that they're guided to go and do is something that they are guided to go and do. But when you're not listening to your intuition, you're going to get all of these things. You're going to get the Nine of Swords energy. You're going to get this card that says the person you're asking about the person you're asking about is trustworthy in reverse, because you're not even trusting yourself. One more for Taurus. You get a no in reverse, which means listening to your intuition and moving and being guided in the right direction. You're not using your intuition. So I think this is a solid no. Let me look, because there's two no's in this book. I keep forgetting which one it is. Okay, so see with this one, this is the answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question around the card. The other no, this response to your inquiry is a firm no. So in other words, this no is in reverse. Okay? Because it's a not sure. It's not a no. It's not a no. But it's a your will. What your will do depends on you moving forward. It depends on if this no, it can become solid. This is a solid no right here, and being reversed. Because if this no is a no that's saying no, pretty much not right now, then this way is saying not at all. And if intuition is in reverse, of course it's going to be a not at all, because you're not using your intuition. You or someone else. They're not using their intuition to come forward towards you. That's why they keep getting the solid no. But if they go ahead and use their intuition and listen to their intuition as they're being intuitively guided to balance out a situation with you, okay, then no means it's not a no, but we're going to look at all the surroundings of what's going on that lets you know that it's a go. And all these surrounding cards is basically talking about someone wanting a new cycle, somebody being somebody's wish fulfillment, already been in a cycle with them already, wanting it to come back around, but needing to surrender to the fear, needing to surrender to the facts of how they feel about a particular person. And not bring all the worry and the fear and the anxiety into the relationship or the connection or into their feelings, because then they're not going to see the person as they need to see them, being someone who's trustworthy. Because someone here is doing what? They're not listening to their intuition. And their intuition is guiding them to go ahead and move forward. The truth is the situation will be balanced. The truth is the situation is grounded. The truth is this situation with this particular person is loving. It is committable. It's at a 6 of Pentacles. It is, you are intuitively guided to have the equal give and take with this particular person or in this situation. But it's going to take you to listen to your intuition and go ahead and move forward. To have this no that says, no, not right now. Why? Because you can't just jump into it. It's something that has to happen over time. At the bottom of the deck is telling you to take action. Okay, go ahead and let go of what you need to let go of, and then the situation will improve, because there's a need for you to trust. Okay, don't stop moving forward. It's not saying no, it's saying not the right time. But it doesn't mean that it's a solid no, that it can't happen. It can definitely happen. It's based on your will and what it is that you clearly want to do moving forward with what it is you're hoping and wishing for that makes you feel so great inside. That's very victorious and very balanced. You choose to miss the opportunity. That's clearly on you. You have your reasons why you're not going to go forward. You have your reasons why you're not listening to your intuition when it comes down to it. Okay, that's why I said it's all based on free will. But what it's simply saying here is it's okay to trust. It's okay to let your guard down. It's okay to surrender to your emotions about a particular person. Okay, it's okay. You're intuitively guided to get balanced in the situation, for the particular person. You do not have to miss the opportunity towards your wish fulfillments. It's a matter of the work that has to be done to get back to that point. To get this wheel again turning where? In your favor. All right. Taurus. I'll start putting band-aids on my fingers. Oh, wow. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Wow. Caressa. Shanti. It says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead underneath the deck. So again, as I said, free will is clearly up to you, Taurus, what you're going to do. But this is what you mostly need to know. So this is about you doing this and you not seeing the person as being trustworthy, not knowing what direction it's going to go in, already been there, done that, but that person fulfills you like, damn. That means it needs to be some type of compromise. It needs to be some talks. It needs to be some chatter going on between you guys to come here and actually bring to fruition what you want to see. But conclusions are within reach, okay? But somebody has to be bold and make the first move, all right? Period. That's just what it is. You want your wish fulfillment, you go after it. It's a goal you got in mind, you go after it. Don't worry about people, places, and things. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. There you go. I reckon underneath the deck, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again, and I choose love. There you go. Let's go. Moving forward now, Taurus. Choose love. Don't choose fear. Don't be scared of it. It is what it is. Everything gonna be an experience, but live in your present moment. Be happy now. Be appreciative now. Be grateful now for what it is that's going on. And if you could change something, okay, when it comes down to yourself, when it comes down to your love, when it comes to your emotions, mentally, physically, spiritually, if you could change something that makes you just a tad bit more healthier, tad bit more happier, a tad bit more wealthier, a tad bit more loving, my opinion, I say, do it. All right. So with that being said, I hope that these messages did resonate with you. Please like, please do comment, please do subscribe, Taurus. And until next time we meet again, happy holidays to you. Bye.